those who become more like their masters will always be honored more than others. It's a fact of life. In politics, I see it. In church work, I see it. In the business arena, ask any CEO, ask any leader. The person they trust the most are people who not only have a capacity, but people who have been able to understand them to the degree of being able to walk and deal with issues just like they would ordinarily deal with issues. That's exactly what we see in the book of 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 15. It's critical for you to see that in leadership, the way God does it is that he raises a leader. He takes of the spirit of that leader and puts it on the people around him. Why? The leader already has a pattern, already carries the spirit, the body, the oil, if you will, for that ministry. Everybody that comes to support, to participate, to extend, must, as a matter of necessity, understand that their role is to become extensions of that particular pattern which have been received by their leader. So we see that with Elijah and Elisha. We see that with Moses, how God spoke to him in Numbers 11:17. We see that with Paul in 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 2. And we've seen that about Jesus in the book of Acts chapter 4 and verse 13. We can go on and on and on. But there are two critical things I would like to speak about before we wrap up this series on building pattern as a biblical way of raising leaders in ministry. There are certain benefits. Let me articulate them for you. Reasons why every leader must be strong in identify what is the spirit, what is the culture, what is the pattern, what is the dimension of distinction that they carry, and ensuring and so pretending the internalization and expression of same as a way of consolidating the vision, as a way of enhancing that which God has put in their hand to fulfill. There are at least 7 of them, which I call the benefits of establishing patterns. Number 1, making your pattern solid, clear, is a basis for vision clarity. Number 1, vision clarity speaks about you being pronounced in your distinction. In your distinction. Your vision is muffled, is muddled. Your vision will not excel or shine if it cannot have clear distinctions. The reason leaders insist on patterns because your pattern is what makes your vision to be clear. What makes your vision to be discernible. What makes your vision to be evident, obvious to everybody. People can just say off the cuff, that is it about them. That is what they believe. That is what they do. That's what makes them them. Everything about them is different. So the first benefit of ensuring that your patterns are established is vision clarity. The next one is vision promotion. Vision promotion. What do I mean by vision promotion? You say, nothing gets increased, honored, until that thing has clear parameters of distinctions. Every promotion is on the basis of specifics. You see, people join you, support you, not when you try to be like every other person, but when you understand your distinction, your peculiarities, and take that stand. Visions, whether it's a business vision, a ministry vision, a family vision, and a political vision, a social vision, an economic vision, the more distinct, the clearer they are, the more people can promote it. Here's how the Bible puts it. It says, write the vision that they may run that read it. You see, the moment you write it, that is to say you particularize, you articulate it, then it becomes evident enough for people to carry it and run with it. That running with it is what I call vision promotion. They are running to fulfill. They are running to accomplish the vision. Nothing of such can happen if there is no clear distinctions as to what the vision is all about.